live. Speak about what you bring to the table, what you speak into life.
Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sight. Bullseye, now go and reach them. Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sight. Bullseye, now go and reach them. Since 3, had aspirations, never changed my goals. Got even more locked in once God changed my soul. Played my role, stood tall. Now I see the blessings coming, embrace my fate. It's too late, you ran from it. Spit real to my bros, so we all could grow. This fire been burning the pit since 94. Slow cooking, now they flesh is falling off the bone. This can't be him, not one being, he must be cloned. I'm reminded of a time I jumped to hop on any stage. Drive round town, show my face, and I see a lick of pay. Push this music a fold. I got rent to pay from ugly beginnings. I learned to picture bigger days. Life spoken, bigger days. Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sight. Bullseye, now go and reach them. Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sight. Bullseye, now go and reach them. From the jacks to owning the crib, fast forward the track. Did the struggle and the hustle thing, ain't running it back. I'm sturdy like that. Speak life while I murder the track. Said I do me in the missus, pushing Lincolns and Lacks. 4 or 5 businesses, couple kids on the way out. Put them all up on game so when they fly, they can stay out. Ain't no safe route, but Abe gon' put them on that pay route. They can choose with a party at the city or the lake house. I don't play about nothing. Connected to the G, and I respect it because I put respect out in them streets. Never braggadocious, remain humble with your speech. It's a lifestyle, and it's sponsored by GME. Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sight. Bullseye, now go and reach them. Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sight. Bullseye, now go and reach them. Go and reach them.
Speak about what you live. Speak about what you bring to the table, what you speak into life.
Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sight. Bullseye, now go and reach them. Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you, put them goals in your sight. Bullseye, now go and reach your sight. Bullseye, now go and reach them. Since 3, had aspirations, never changed my goals. Got even more locked in once God changed my soul. Played my role, stood tall. Now I see the blessings coming, embrace my fate. It's too late, you ran from it. Spit real to my bros, so we all could grow. This fire been burning the pit since 94. Slow cooking, now they flesh is falling off the bone. This
Keep hearing the rhetoric. Speak about it. Speak about what you live. Speak about what you bring to the table, what you speak into life.
Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working for so long. Got some things to teach you. Put them goals in your sight. Bullseye. Now go and reach them. Life spoken, never joking. I do this for my people. OG status on you fools while you waiting for the sequel. I've been working.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting show. Welcome to another episode of Comics on Live. We got a good show. We got a good show for you today. I'm gonna let my guests introduce themselves.
Yo, how y'all doing? He's muted.
Well, let me try this again, unmuted, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm Roger Nelson, stand-up comedian from Tampa, Florida, originally from New York City. It's good to be back on the show. Thanks for having me.
All right.
My name is Alex Boyd, and I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Good to be on the show.
All right, thank you.
Detroit, Michigan.
All right. Thank you.
We need to catch it.
Barbie Brooks from Baltimore, Maryland.
All right, Barbie. All right, we're going to get it started.
I didn't even get to introduce myself. We got the camera guy from East Bay. What's going on?
All right, go ahead. Introduce yourself.
I'm Britton Grace, you know what I'm saying? Born in Michigan, raised in Atlanta, a.k.a. Man. What's up, y'all?
All right, that's everybody. All right, here's the first question. It's a hypothetical question. Okay, me and you lived in the same city. I was sick. You came by to check on me. I asked you, could you go to McDonald's and give me a Big Mac meal? Now, here's the question. Can I trust you that I'm going to get all my fries? Roger.
Of course, you got to start off with the fat guy. Oddly enough, being a fat guy, I don't eat French fries. So all your fries are safe, my man. Yeah. Oh, I'll eat like 2 or 3 Big Macs, no problem. But the fries, I got to keep my girlish figure, you know?
So basically what you said, I'll get the fries, but I won't get my Big Mac.
I can't guarantee anything about the Big Mac, but your fries are safe, my man.
All right. LX.
So you're not going to just offer me nothing while I go to the store for you? Yeah, so I'm going to get your fries, and I'm getting 2 straws.
2 straws.
Yeah, I'm going to get some drink, too.
All right. Okay, so one I'm getting fries and no Big Mac. The other one I'm getting half fries, half a drink, and a Big Mac. All right. Monique.
Okay, so it depends on the law that you go by for your fries. So the fries that fall into the bag when they put them down in there, they're not actually in the container. They're down in the bag. So those are like free range fries. Those would be toss away fries technically because they're in the bag. They're not in the container. So those would be my fries. Therefore, you've gotten your fries because I didn't go in your container. But if any of them fall out, and if none of them fall out, I will shake that bag until a few do.
All right, so I'm getting this from her. She done this before. She got this down to a science. Wow. I send her, I'll be like, make sure y'all staple my bag.
You got to staple the container.
Oh.
Because I got to check your bag to make sure they got everything in there.
All right. Okay, Barbie. Am I getting my fries?
Now you know you gotta pay the fry tax. Like if you ask anybody to pick your food up, it's definitely a fry tax involved in that.
All right. Okay. And I guess Brenton, he went to go. Man went to go get himself some fries. He got hungry. We done made him hungry. All right. All right, we're gonna start with Mo Laugh. What do you love about being a comedian?
The freedom to just kind of explore whatever I want to. I can get dirty. I can, just talk about some real stuff, but not care about what anybody else thinks when I'm telling it. It's my story.
Okay, true.
That's a freedom.
Mm-hmm. That's that a lot of people, a lot of comedians get able. It's like it's like therapy for yourself.
It's freedom. It's a card. It's a voice. People hear you when you can make them laugh, and then they can see your point.
Yep. All right. LX. I gotta say it in my head before if it comes out my mouth.
Alex.
LX.
I like being a comic because you get to express yourself in front of strangers, and you can get paid for it instead of paying a psychiatrist.
Right. Yeah. See. All right, Roger.
Obviously making them laugh, but also make them think. I mean, you tell a joke, you got 100 people in the audience, 100 whatever, how many people in the audience? You want all of them laughing at you, but they're laughing possibly for different reasons. So make them laugh and make them think.
Okay. Barbie.
I love being a comedian because the best part for me is because I get to have like a split personality. I can be like 12 different people up there, and it's not even mental health. It's like natural. It's normal. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my favorite.
There you go. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. All right. For me, it's I like the free drinks. They know the more drinks they give me, the funnier I'll be. So I like that. All right, here we go. We're gonna get with these questions and all right. Should a woman ask a man to be in a committed relationship or wait for the man to ask? How you feel about that, Roger?
I mean, it depends on the situation, the girl, what's going on. I mean, you both got to be in the same frame of mind to be in the committed relationship. If one's committed, one's not, it ain't going to work no matter what. So I guess you both got to mutually agree to do it. As far as who makes the first move, it doesn't really matter.
All right, let me ask you this. So if a woman, you're in a relationship with a woman and y'all casually dating, and then she asks you to be in a committed relationship, what would your answer be?
The word committed also refers to insane people and, who really wants to be institutionalized. So probably not.
Okay.
I've been married
now,
19 years. I've done this long enough. I'm good.
All right, but now here's the second part to that question. She's a billionaire. What's your answer then?
I'll get all fours and bark like a dog if that's what it takes. You're talking numbers, that many zeros with a decimal point. I'll do some. I've done some sketchy stuff for a Klondike bar. I'll do some sketchy stuff for $1 billion. I mean, whatever.
All right. Alex.
Can I hear the question?
I said it wrong.
No, you got it right.
Oh. Should a woman ask a man to be in a committed relationship or wait for the man to ask her?
Yeah, I think it depends on who initiated the beginning of the relationship. If the guy came up to her, she should wait. But if she, initiated the first conversation, I think she should start the relationship.
Okay. All right, Barbie.
If females wait for guys, you're gonna be single.
Click back on, and we'll let you back in. Huh?
I said, if females to guys, then it's be forever.
Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm trying to get Britain back. Oh, he said he on. He said he's on, but I don't see him. All right. Mo Lab. Should a woman ask a man to be in a committed relationship or wait for the man to ask her?
I think, wow, that's a tough one. I think it's better if he asks her. If I wouldn't recommend that a woman ask a man to be in a committed relationship. I recommend that a woman expresses that that's what she's looking for when she meets him. When they start talking, if she say, "Look, don't even come my way if you're not trying to be committed in a relationship. Keep on going." But if you accept a man in and you don't talk about what you want in the beginning, you get what you get.
Babe. Okay.
So my answer is no.
Well, my
But you
answer
tell them
is
what you want.
the only way I'm getting married is she proposed to me, so I want the ring.
Well, you better
So,
express that in the beginning.
That's right. It's 2022. We getting rings.
Well, she frying some chicken right now, so if y'all see hot grease coming towards me, warn me. Somebody yell or something. All right. Do you believe in love at first sight? LX.
Oh yeah, I definitely do believe in love at first sight. You watch Love and Basketball? Shoot, that was my first time seeing Sanaa, and I was like, so. So yes, I believe in love at first sight.
During the pandemic, did you believe in love at first sight? When everybody was wearing the mask. When everybody was wearing the mask. Huh?
Oh, wearing the mask? Oh,
yeah.
Nah.
Wait, let me ask y'all this. How many people came up to you during the pandemic wearing a mask and be like, "Hi, you don't remember me?"
Yeah, I had somebody do that.
I'm like, I don't even know. I can't even see your face. All I see is your eyes. How am I remember you? And I'm like, that was a dumb question.
Half the women weren't wearing their eyelashes. They weren't putting their makeup on because they had that mask on. Had on hats. Yeah, you couldn't recognize me.
All right. All right. So, Mo Laugh, do you believe in love at first sight?
No.
Oh, you said countdown? Yeah.
Nope.
All right. She said no. That's it. Just no. I
No.
don't believe it. All right.
No.
Barbie, love at first sight.
Yes, I mean, I loved Chris Brown ever since I saw him, but I never.
Hold up. Okay, now Barbie and LX. This question for y'all. Was it love at first sight or lust at first sight?
I mean, well, that's the same thing in my.
That's something. What's the difference?
No, it's not the same thing. Love and lust is two different things.
Well, it was some
How?
lovely lust. I don't know.
I think lust is love one-sided.
Oh, wow. All right, Roger. Do you believe in love at first sight?
No, and actually my answer was that I believe in lust at first sight because, it's my favorite sin.
Now, see, I believe in lust at first sight.
Absolutely. I mean, I've seen a
All right.
cheeseburger that I fell in love with, though.
Okay, now this one person, I was supposed to ask this question on 3 shows ago, on the last 3 shows, and they get mad at me because I never asked it, but here we go. Do you believe you show up for others but fall short in showing up for yourself? Roger.
Oh, all the time. Always looking out for friends and family more so than myself. I kind of put myself last, even though they say you shouldn't do that. I oftentimes do. And it's, there's a lot of people that are like that. It's just how I am.
Wow. Okay. LX.
It's a tough lesson to learn, but it happens. Eventually you gotta take care of yourself and do what you need to do just for you, despite of what's going to happen with the people that depend on you or need something from you.
All
I
right.
watch Boondocks. And
What?
Boondocks, and Boondocks, the pimp named Slickback explained it the best way it could be explained.
The
don't do
cartoon?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're gonna go to Mo Laugh because she wants us to believe she's drinking coffee. All right, go ahead, Mo Laugh.
What? This is water, sir. What was the question again?
Do you believe you show up for others but fall short in showing up for yourself?
Oh, no. I don't do that. I show up for me first. Yeah.
All right. We already know that when she told us yesterday about she stopped the cooking.
Oh. Y'all can get whatever I leave behind, but hey, no. You know what? Because a lot of times people aren't going to appreciate what you're doing. Do it because that's what you want to do. Don't do it for somebody else or do it because you want them to return the favor, because it don't happen like that. Do it because that's what you want to do. And that's how I do things. So I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for me.
All right, Barbie.
It's depending on what month it is, because in January it's all about me, baby. It's my Capricorn. In January I ain't showing up for nobody. It's all about me.
Wait, when's your birthday?
January 15th.
Get out of here. You got to be kidding me. All this time I never knew that. I'm January 14th.
Oh, okay. Cat.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Me, you, and Martin.
Okay.
I wait for somebody to say, who Martin?
Who Martin?
Martin Luther King.
Oh yeah.
I knew y'all was like
Yep. That's an old head answer.
They like Martin Luther. Oh shoot, what was I going to say? What's his name? Martin Payne.
Martin Lawrence.
That it is Martin Lawrence. That is. All right, man.
Yep.
Do you show up? Do you show up for others but fall short in showing up for yourself?
I used to. Not no more. Not no more. I learned the power of saying no. So I'm living my best life in the effort category. So not no more. I'm all about effort. I wake up, effort. Go to sleep, effort. All about me.
Well, I'm always showing up for others. I'm always showing up for others because they got beer. Then I'm always showing up for myself at the same time. So it's a two-way street.
Sound like a true Capricorn.
All right, here we go. Man.
Yes,
Do you believe in soulmates?
So yeah, soulmates. You said it right with an S. I do. I believe in soulmates. I believe in all that. I feel like we all get more than one shot, and sometimes it's all at the same time, depending on what type of party you at, how much you had to drink, with the drugs and the booze and all that. Yeah, I believe in it. For the moment, eternally, all of it. I'm here for it.
Well, you know what? I got to go here. I watch a lot of movies, and it's only two movies where I think if it was real, if these two movies was real, they was actually really soulmates. And LX, you could agree with me on this one. Love and Basketball. They were soulmates from the time they was kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think a soulmate is. Pretty Woman. He got a hooker, fell in love with a hooker. That was his soulmate. I'm like, a soulmate is somebody you've been with from the time you was younger. Y'all went to grade school together. Y'all went to high school. Y'all went to this, liked each other, and then finally get together. After 60, ain't no soulmates. We about to die. Ain't no soulmates.
So what you saying? You got a hooker in the kitchen right now?
No, this
till it come out.
Yeah, actually, we didn't go to high school. We just met, so it is like Pretty Woman.
Wow.
So
she ought to come out. She ought to come out with a damn pan.
Wait.
With a pan.
She watching. She know I'm playing. She my soulmate.
Was they soulmates or did she take his soul? Like, which one?
Ooh.
She
got a soul too.
See, I don't know. That's next week's question. But I love that movie, and I think that's what soulmate is, because for one thing, she made him conquer one of his fears. Remember when she took him up on the roof and he was afraid of heights?
Yeah.
She made him conquer when how can I say that? When you compliment each other, then that's when I believe that's your soulmate. When she can do some of the things you can't do, and you can do the thing that she can't do, that makes y'all a power team, then that's soulmates.
That's real.
All right, Barbie, do you believe in soulmates? Or do you believe in taking souls?
Both.
All right. You believe in both.
Yep. Soul snatching.
Okay, so you know soulmates, that's love. That's a love story. Taking souls, that was a horror movie.
Bang Shoe, Mortal Kombat.
All right, Mo laughs. Soulmates, do you believe in them?
Yeah, I do. I believe in them, but I don't think that it comes from growing up together. I think you can find your soulmate out in the world, and it doesn't happen right away. Sometimes it could take you a lifetime to find your soulmate. But I do believe
Well,
it.
if it take you a lifetime, then ain't you dead?
Well, it could, you might die soon after you find them. So if you wait kind of late.
Well, look, if you wait.
I mean, I ain't saying waiting. You know, maybe you're busy. I don't know what's going on with you.
All right, I'm just saying, if I'm like in my 60s and I find this and she my soulmate, and then like we make love and I die, ain't she like my murderer?
No. She's not.
All right.
I got a question about that though, because you said soulmates. So what if you do die? Does that mean she don't get to love nobody no more? So maybe you have another soulmate out there.
Yeah.
No, it's soulmate, not with no S on it.
You said mate.
Soulmates.
You said
no,
mate.
I didn't mean
you had an S on there. So since you put an S on there, yes, I believe in soulmates.
No, I believe you only get one right person in this world.
That's a
at a time. At a time.
All right.
He said, all right.
LX. Is she behind me?
That's a tough one. Because it's like confusing. Like, I think if there's only that one special soulmate out there, you know, people get it confused with like, you know, like I believe like, oh, you know, like soul ties versus soulmate. You know, how do you decipher which is which, you know? So I guess what, you know, finding what makes a soulmate your soulmate. So I don't know. Because it's like could it could have been a soul tie the whole time instead of a soulmate. So,
okay, I get that, but let's go to the professional. 19 years, when you with somebody 19 years, that's your soulmate, right, Roger?
No, when you're with somebody 19 years, it takes a lot of alcohol and avoiding each other. That's the way you do it. No, I believe in soulmates, but I also believe that not everybody meets their soulmate. You know, you're right as far as, you know, a soulmate is the yin and the yang, you know, the balance of, you know, strengths and weaknesses. And when you find that right person, but then again, not everybody can find their soulmate. Some people's soulmates got caught in a rubber baggie and thrown out. You don't know.
Mm-hmm. A rubber baggie.
Well, I mean, I was going to say condom, but this is the clean show. Come on.
Sometimes other people got your soulmate.
Let's go to this.
Yeah.
Hold up, wait.
Rubber baggie. I like.
Wait. Oh no, these are questions. These are questions from last night. Nope.
Oh, come on. Those were good questions.
Yeah, we can't go there though.
Put them in movie. Right. Michael B. Hill. Not
here. Here go one for y'all. 28% married men admitted to doing this twice a year without telling their wives. What do they do? LX.
Remember, this is the clean show.
Clean show.
28. Sure, I said take a loan without saying nothing and going gambling. I don't take a loan now.
So LX says gambling. Roger.
Again, it's I got.
Look at Mo laugh. Look at her eyes. She is thinking.
She probably knows where my head's going. I'm gonna say self-love of the biblical kind.
Okay, self-love, self-pleasure. Okay, self-pleasure. Wait, this 28% twice a year. Right. I'm pretty sure the number is bigger.
No, that's 28% twice a year admitting to it.
Well, yeah, you're right. 28%.
The reality is
okay. All right, you're right.
But you know.
Yeah, all right, you're right. All right, Mo laugh. 28% do what twice a year without telling their wives?
Try on their wives' clothes and walk in their shoes. Put on that underwear.
No, we don't.
28%
I ain't gonna admit it.
do.
I ain't
28%
gonna
of
admit
y'all do. You're not a part of the 28.
Hey, wait, no, you know what? You right. I'm not even gonna lie. Because sometimes I do put on our slippers. They more comfortable than mine. So, yeah, you right. You right. All right.
My number is probably bigger than that then.
But yeah, because I did that one time. I was rushing. I was on call for work, and I was rushing, and I accidentally grabbed her sweatpants and went to work. And I didn't know. All day at work, I'm walking with pink on my butt. All right. Barbie, 28% of men do what?
Sneak and see some strippers.
Well, that number will be a whole lot higher.
Yeah.
But you said see strippers.
Yeah, I'm talking about sneak. Like the number to the ones who just go is different, but sneak.
All right, sneak. All right, I could kind of like agree with you, but you know you can't do that nowadays. Nobody can sneak to the strip club, and I think this is the stupidest idea that they ever had at strip clubs, because they know married men come to strip clubs. So why is all these strippers wearing glitter? Now they go home, glitter is all over them. I mean, that was a stupid idea.
If you go to a club and they're using glitter, you're at the wrong club. Or I've been to clubs where they have a person in the men's room whose job it is to make sure there is no glitter on you. But don't go to strip clubs with glitter. That's why I live in the strip club capital of the country, man.
Is that a real job?
Yes. Yes, it is.
The glitter remover?
Yeah, they make sure that there's no funky scents on you. Make sure there's no glitter. Wait, hang on. So I've heard.
Wait.
I used to bounce in a strip club, so.
Wow.
I want to know. Wait, I couldn't do that job.
Oh, I could.
He said, "Oh, I could."
I know you could. I couldn't. It's all men. I ain't gonna be.
It's probably women that's
they're
doing
fully
it.
clothed. It's not. I mean, they just look you over, shine a light on you, make sure nothing
sound
reflects
like
back.
he know. Like you gotta listen to him. He sound like he know.
Yeah, he does.
Well, he said he was the bouncer. So,
but
they probably asked him a lot. Where do I go to get checked? Right there.
If you go into a club and the girls have glitter on you on them, just turn around and walk out because you don't want to be there.
Yeah, that's wild. That's childish.
Excuse me, can you put the glitter check?
What shoot, what was the question? Oh, Barbie said strippers. All right, man.
Mm-hmm. What was the question again?
28%
about glitter and men wearing women's clothes. I don't know what we talk about now.
28% married men admit to doing this twice a year without telling their wives.
Okay, yeah, I definitely got a different answer from them because I damn sure ain't wearing a women's clothes. Unless put my wife's panties on my head. If that counts, then I definitely done that before. So I don't know if that counts or not, but I kind of like doing that a little bit too much. But anyway,
you are so lucky this ain't the Naughty Show.
I'm gonna say contemplate on homicide, killing their wives, and they own the minute. Because I definitely didn't do that at least twice a year. This year it was 3 times because we had just signed high life insurance policies, and I started not to trust her. She was looking at me. I was looking at her. She was looking at me.
Oh,
I was looking at her, and I just cocked my shit back because I was ready.
Just a little note to that. You got to wait 2 years.
2 years? Oh, you
2
definitely.
years.
You got to be smart about it.
All right.
That's good white man etiquette. I like that. We gonna be friends.
I'm here for you.
Clean show. All right. Okay. He brought up a point, and me and a friend of mine was talking about it the other day, and I want to get y'all answer on it. Okay. When you're in a new relationship, it's customary that if you're walking down the street, the man take the outside by the curb and the woman on the inside. And they say that's because if a car jumps the curb, you're protecting the woman. Do you still agree with that? Roger.
Yes. Part of my background, like I said, I was a bouncer. I've also done, protection for celebrities. And when I'm walking with my wife, it's almost the same mentality. She's always on the inside when we're walking down the street, and she's always a step or a half a step in front of me. So if anybody comes up, I can see. So yeah, I still do it. And not even it's not even a conscious thought. It's just the way it is.
All right, LX.
Yeah, I think chivalry should still be a thing in relationships. But like in reality, if I get hit by a car on the side, I'm pretty much sure it's big enough to hit both of us.
You got that right. But when they came up with that idea, they only had horse and buggies at that time.
Oh yeah, we getting hit no matter what. I don't care whose side it on.
All right, more fun. She thinking or?
What'd you say?
More laughs. I said fun.
Come on now.
It's kicking in.
Well, children, I'm here to give you a little history. Stefan, you and your friend, y'all need to read up on these things before you bring it on a cable show, because that's not the real reason why the men was walking on the outside and the ladies on the inside. Back in the day, they used to have those slop jars, those buckets, that you use the bathroom in. They would throw it out the window. So the guys would walk on the outside on the off chance that if they were walking the ladies down the lane, and if somebody threw something out, if they were up under the window, they were always tossing it off to the curb because they had drains in the streets. So it would go down into the streets. Look it up. Google it.
Are you serious?
Yes. And so they didn't.
Wow.
The ladies, their dresses. So back in the day, they didn't have as many clothes as I have now. I have a lot of clothes. I can change my clothes if somebody, like if I was walking through a zoo and a monkey decided to throw me a little package, I could go home and change. But back in the day, these ladies only had one or two dresses. So you didn't want to get a slop thrown on you. The guys were gentlemen. They were real gentlemen.
So that's what it was back then. So then when they got toilets, they changed it to cars.
I don't believe there's a man out there that would get hit by a car. He go run, push me out the way, probably knock me down. So
I'll be standing there with the ambulance. I'll be like, she seen me run. I don't know why she didn't run. All right. Barbie.
So I never thought that was the reason. I thought that that the guy was so protective. I thought that, how like if you come out in the daytime and you with your woman and she's not that attractive, you might want to hide her. Number two, if she is that attractive and she got a lot of body, you don't want nobody looking at her, so you hide her to the side, stuff like that. I never thought it was just so protective because I really never seen no car just on a regular Monday or Tuesday or just come up on the curb and
Right. All right,
Are
man.
they driving drunk? Are
Uh,
you driving in an area where there are a lot of drunk drivers?
I mean,
That could happen.
that's real.
Yeah.
Happened to
Don't
me.
walk past bars
Happened to me.
at 2:00 in the morning.
Man.
Yes.
So you think men should still walk on the outside of the woman?
I mean, yeah, I believe in chivalry, but when you get to talk about dookie being thrown on you, getting hit by a car, y'all crossing the line. Like, where do we draw the line? Like, my life matters too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that y'all going a little too far. I don't know. Like, my lady always talking about teamwork make the dream work. So if a SUV pop the curb, we gon' to death do us apart together. I'm getting hit, then you getting hit. Like, we our kids both gonna be rich. We ain't doing that because I will hunt you from the afterlife. You move on, you find somebody smarter than me, looking better than me, bigger than me. Oh my God.
She gonna find her soulmate.
I can't. Next question.
Hey.
I can't do it.
Here you go. This now, when we brought up this discussion while we was walking, and she said, "Do you think you should still do that?" I said, "No, because really, I don't want to protect you. So I'm saying it's an equal thing, and it's not about protection. It's about protecting who survives. So I think whoever had the biggest insurance policy should walk on the outside. That way, you're going to have a nice funeral because I survived and you protected me with all this life insurance money. That's who I think should walk on the outside. Whoever got the biggest insurance policy, get over there.
I agree. Yeah.
That's what I think. Ain't no sense me walking protecting you and then you only getting $5,000.
Right.
If it was switch, I was getting 100,000.
But she just kicked the gym. She said it was because people was throwing dookie at you. So if that's true, I feel like the women should be on the outside because they going through all these hormones, they're always in a crappy mood anyway. Y'all need to be on the outside.
I feel though.
Listen,
that's your universe got it.
You gonna be in trouble when you get off of here if you got a wife at home because you talking too much stuff, sir.
Hey, look, I feel as though
good excuse.
I feel as though if we walking in a neighborhood, if we walking in a neighborhood where Dookie can come out the window, I'll be like, look, baby, we gotta get off this crackhead block. This is just a crackhead street. We got to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
And if Duke, I don't know. We're gonna go
I wonder
on.
where you were going with that.
Yeah.
I had a whole bunch of stuff that hit my head, and I said, you know what?
Go to Florida. They plumbing system ain't working right now. They probably in Mississippi. They probably throwing it out the window.
Yeah.
I wish somebody would throw some. Imagine you walking down the street and somebody just throw a bucket.
They throwing it out the window out here on Woodward Avenue. I mean, people do crazy stuff. But I mean, I'm saying back in the day it was a tradition because they didn't have plumbing.
Toilets.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I ain't gonna let my queen get hit by no dookie bomb.
Well, every time she say, "Let's walk to the general store," I'll be like, "No, you go. I'll wait for you right here."
You take an umbrella. You take an umbrella.
So that's why they walked around with them Paracells all the time. Get out of here. I never knew that. But Thanksgiving night, them little parasols, they ain't gonna hold no whole
No.
Thanksgiving waste coming out here.
Clean show, y'all. Clean show.
Send the
All right,
kids.
here we
Send
go.
The kids. Whoever fell in.
Here we go. We gonna go next question. That was wild. Is a good woman hard to find? And what is your definition of a good woman? Man.
Yeah. Is a good woman hard to find? What is your definition? I'm gonna say no, because there was a point at a time where I believed as such, but until I grew up, once I grew up, it was easier for me to find a good woman, because there was a time I was with the hood rats, the double scoop of skanks, I was there, go over, you go do your thug thizzle, and they ain't got no bath towel for you to dry off with. Like, I was childish and I needed to grow up. The lady I got now, she got plenty of bath towels. She got washcloths. She got extra tissue. You know what I mean? Paper towel, baby wipes, the flushable kind, the good kind. And so I'm happy. I got mine. I'm good. If you grow up, you will find yours. I believe it.
Barbie. She got bath towels, washcloths.
All that. I'm happy. I'm good. Where I need to be. Plethora. We good.
I asked that question twice, and nobody ever said a good woman is a woman with bath towels.
Oh, and a shower curtain. And a shower curtain.
He ain't never lied though, because you be surprised what be appreciated when you be seeing some stuff, because we always have dinner and they be like, you be having dinner? Yes, we eat. But I think a good woman ain't hard to find. It's just hard to recognize them sometimes.
All right, I'm gonna just interject right here. I was with this woman, and I go there. I ate before I went over there, so I had to go to the bathroom. And I went to go use the bathroom. And when you got to go real bad, you don't really look around first. You try to get your clothes off. So I'm sitting there, and I'm looking for toilet paper. And I was like, excuse me, you don't have no toilet paper. And she said, you see the phone books? And I said, yeah. She said, here, I swear to God, no lie. She said, use the phone book, but don't use R, because we're going to a restaurant later. I said, get out of here.
And that's what you get. That's what you get. That's cool. I can't stand.
But I thought she was.
Bathroom
when she said she was taking me to the restaurant, I was like, "Oh, that's my soulmate." All right, Mo, laugh. Is a good woman hard to find? And what is your definition of a good woman?
I'm not looking for a good woman. So I can't describe what a good
wait. Hold up, wait. Okay, we switching it. Is a good man hard to find? And what is your definition of a good man? I'm sorry, Barbie, we coming back to you. I meant to switch it for you. No, she answered it anyway, though.
Yes, I think good men are hard to find. And what is a good man?
She had a clear throat.
A good man. Somebody that is honest, trustworthy, dependable, spiritual. Somebody you can build with and grow. You might not like him all the time, everything that he does, but he ain't gonna like everything that you do. But I think, you learn to grow from each other.
All right.
That's real. That's real.
All right, I agree with that. All right, Barbie, good man, and definition of a good man.
Somebody with all their teeth, you know.
Somebody with all they teeth.
With all their teeth.
All they teeth.
No, I mean somebody with I think strong mind, body, and soul, because you know nowadays it's like all this mental health is messing up everybody. So if you got a strong mind, I think that could be potential for a good man, because he can potentially do anything that needs to be done.
All right, there you go. All right, we got 10 minutes left. We going to cut it down a little bit. Roger, good woman.
Good
And
women
what's
are
a good woman?
good women are definitely easy to find because there are lots of them. You just got to find them. And as far as what makes a good woman, one that listens more than she talks. Not that she shouldn't talk, but just, you know, keep it simple, keep it short, keep it concise. I'm just going off of talking to my wife. I could ask her, you know, what do you want for dinner? She'll start listing off stuff that we ate for dinner 3 weeks ago, working our way to today. I mean, keep it simple. Work with me here. Just really somebody who listens and is supportive. Really,
All right,
best way, support.
LX.
Yes, a good woman is easy. It's always easy to find. There's good in everybody. I think it's a matter of what your qualities are, you know, and what your standards are. So, like, you know, what could be good for you might not be good for me. Some people need a woman to lie to them instead of just being honest all the time. Like, I had somebody lie to me the other day about my hair. They said, "You look good." I thought I felt good. Yeah, a good woman is always it's always, you know, it's good in every woman. So.
He said, "Lie to me."
Well, I
beautifully."
think it is. I think it is. I think it is easy to find a good woman. I think it is easy to find a good woman. And my definition of a good woman for me to be in a relationship with is 5 things. 5 things. If she communicates to me well, that's 1. 2, if she makes love to me. 3, if she cooks. And 4, we spend a lot of time together. She makes me laugh, number 4. And most important, number 5 is never let those 4 meet.
You are correct, sir.
That's the perfect relationship.
Well, I know where you was going with it for a minute, but you brought it home, big dog. You brought it home.
All right, I'm trying to find a question that requires a quick answer because we only got 7 minutes and crack.
I'm trying to figure out how much of y'all. How much can y'all see in this background?
Who said that?
Me.
We can see all the pictures.
Okay.
And
I got boxes down here. That's what I was asking about.
Stripper pole.
But now y'all know I got boxes down here.
Okay.
I know. So,
it's all good.
all right, here we go. Real quick. As a comedian, Roger, what makes you laugh?
The German word Schadenfreude, getting finding humor at the misfortune of others. Fat guy falls down. That's funny. Somebody hits their funny bone. That's funny. It's humor at the misfortune of others.
Why they call it the funny bone? That's the most painful. When you hit that is so painful.
Yeah, but when somebody
else
else hits it, because when somebody else hits it, it's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, that is kind of funny. Yeah. All right, LX.
What makes me anything can make me laugh because I just found the joy in anything. Like he can be bombing, I'm still laughing. You know, that's so I'm just a happy-go guy, I guess. You know, I just find the fun in everything.
All right, we got 5 minutes left. You speaking of that bombing? I did this show. I was sitting in the middle of the audience, and the comedian that went up before me, he started talking about the promoter of the show, and like a third of the show was the promoter's family. So they nixed him right from the beginning. So as he was doing his show, somebody had the cricket app or something where it makes the cricket noise. So like the people in the back can hear the cricket. So every time he said a joke, he hit it, and it'd be like chirp, 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 and everybody started laughing, and he thought they was laughing with him. And I was sitting there, I was like, "Oh, please, just get off the stage, just get off the stage." All right, Mo, laugh. What makes you laugh?
I like to watch people, and when they don't know that I see something that's going on with them that's really funny, I watched the lady trip walking. She was walking down the street and she started tripping, and I thought she was gonna fall, but she tripped for so long. I was like, God, this is going on forever. And then she caught herself, and it was like, how did she do that? I was laughing the whole time.
Now, see, you good, because I wouldn't have waited that long. After the first, 2 minutes, I would just went and pushed her.
Yeah.
I just, hurry up, just go and fall. Get it over with. All right, man.
I got two things. That tripping stuff is crazy. Because I seen my comedian brother fall like a couple weeks ago, and the way he fell, it looked like a ghost pushed him. Like, because we was just talking in conversation, and he just fell. It was the funniest thing ever. But I got this quote that I say, if you love to live, then you can live to love and find plenty of things to laugh and smile about, right? So the things that really gets me as a comedian, I like when white people, especially white men and Indians, the way they cuss. I feel like it's hilarious. Like, I know it's a clean show, so I'm not going to cuss, but I had this old boss. If you go in the office on Mondays, he flabbergasted. Like, he'd be like, somebody blowing smoke right up my cheeks. I'd be like, what does that mean? Like, that's how you feel?
All right, we got 3 minutes left. Did y'all see the King of Comedies?
Yes.
You remember when Cedric was doing talking about the guys in the hockey, playing hockey, and he slipped and fell?
Yeah.
That was the funny. Besides Bernie Mac, that was the funniest part of the show.
Yeah, I got you.
I cracked up, but he played it off. I want to thank y'all for being my guests on the nice show. I want to thank Roger.
Thank you for having me.
LX.
My pleasure.
Mo Laugh.
Woo!
Man. You gonna wait to the end of the show to dig up your nose?
Who did that?
You did.
Oh, no.
Oh, your mustache. All right.
Yeah,
all right.
I got my whiskers. I was slicking them down.
Oh, all right. And I wanna thank Barbie for being on the show. Thank y'all so much, and it'll be a pleasure having y'all on the show again. Thank y'all so much.
Steve, appreciate
Good night,
you.
everybody.
Thank you.
Right. Good
Wait,
night.
this Comcast, right? I don't know, something on Comcast and what I figure